Have you logged into your Google Ads account and saw a new campaign type called Performance Max and kind of Google trying to get you to switch it on in various places inside the dashboard? Continue watching and I'll explain to you how it works, what it is, and if you should use it for your business. Hi, my name is Nick. I'm the founder of Bluelight. We are a Google Ads agency, specifically for roofing and renovation companies. I work with real businesses, real accounts, and real budgets every single day, so I can help you find out what works and what doesn't. So Performance Max is a relatively new campaign format that Google Ads has introduced, and Performance Max is a fully automated campaign type. Now, what that means is that where in Google search campaigns, you would supply the keywords, the negatives, the ad assets, and everything like that. In Performance Max, you only tell Google the goal and you give some creatives and you kind of hand over the steering wheel and Google does the rest. Now, the interesting part is that you get access to the entire inventory of Google. So what that means is you've got access to Google, the display network, Gmail, Maps. So Performance Max literally covers the entire Google network. So inside the asset setup, you're going to be providing headlines, descriptions, images, videos, your logos. So a way to think about this is you're going to provide all the ingredients to Google, and then you're going to get Google to cook the meal for you. So what are the advantages of this new campaign format? Well, the first advantage is that it's fairly easy to set up. All you have to do is provide the ad assets, set the goal, and you're good to go. The second big advantage is that you get access to all channels from within one campaign. So that's not something that we used to have in Google Ads before. To do something similar, you would have to really set up many different campaign formats, which can be quite a lot of work. So Performance Max kind of unifies all of that into one campaign and makes it very easy to get started. Number 3 is that you get access to customers that you wouldn't have found otherwise if you would only use Google search. However, this campaign format also has a couple of drawbacks. So the first drawback is that it's kind of a one-stop shop, but that one-stop shop operates as a black box. So where in Google search you get a lot of different levers and a lot of targeting settings that you can adjust and fine-tune along the way, with Performance Max, you kind of provide all the assets, you set your goal, and you let Google take the steering wheel, but then you don't really have much influence over the way how your campaign pans out. The other problem is that it's fairly difficult to track the results accurately from this campaign, so attribution becomes quite messy and painful, and that's a very big disadvantage that you have to consider. So number 4, since it's relatively new, there's still a few bugs here and there that Google has to work out with this campaign format, and sometimes it just doesn't deliver and doesn't work as it's supposed to. And number 5, probably the most important one, is that it needs a lot of data to work. So this leads me to the next topic, and that is, who is this campaign type for? Performance Max is not something that you should be using on a brand new account. As I mentioned, in order for Performance Max to work, it needs data in the form of previous customers, in the form of conversions, in the form of understanding already what kind of customers it should generate for your business. And if you have a brand new account without any data, Performance Max is simply not going to work for you. The other thing is, you shouldn't run this on an account with small budget. If you only have a small budget to work with, you should stick to search campaigns and build up your account. And once you have something that's profitable and works, you can reinvest some of that money into Performance Max. So the two constraints are your account should be in a mature phase. You've got enough conversions so that Performance Max can work on your account, and you have the extra budget available to invest into this campaign format. If you'd like some help in setting up Performance Max or any other Google Ads campaign type, please use the link in the description to get in touch. I'll be happy to help you out. I hope this video was useful, and I wish you a great day.